strip at the top of the roof. Please press that strip in case of an emergency, and emergencies only. Those of you behind me, you'll see there's no strip on the roof, so you can get my attention the old-fashioned way, just knock on the window. As you can see, the doors to your sides, they are latched, they are not locked, so please do not lean against them or sit on them at any time. And while we're moving, would you stay seated for me, please? As soon as I come to a complete standstill, you're more than welcome to get up. Take as many photographs you want. Once I start moving again, will you sit down for me? If you do accidentally drop something over the side, leave it. We'll come back and I'll send someone out to get it for you. And cell phones off for the next 25 minutes. I know it's a lot to ask, but we're here to see wildlife. I want to talk about conservation. That's what we're here for. We're going to talk about the different ways animals are adapted to their natural habitat. Some extraordinary stories I've got to share with you. So let's keep our eyes, ears and noses open. Sometimes you can hear and smell the wildlife before you see them. Let's leave those on our left-hand side for now and bring our attention to the right. You'll see two spotted cats at the end of that fallen tree there, right at the fork of the tree. Dost thou see them? Those are South African cheetahs. Two brothers, they're about 9 years old. Notice how the spots break up the outline of the body in the dappled sunlight under shade. And also the laterally compressed body, unique to cheetahs amongst the big cats, helps conceal them much better in the short grass. And the tear marks cuts out the glare, those black tear marks that you see, just like polarized sunglasses. I'll move on slowly so those of you right at the back can get a better look at them. Now cheetahs have an elliptical tail. It's not round like that of a mountain lion or a lion. It counterbalances them when they cut corners at high speed. If a cheetah breaks its tail, ladies and gentlemen, they are more than likely to starve to death. It's almost as bad as breaking a leg out in the wild. Remember, they can be outmaneuvered by the little gazelle that you see on your left-hand side, the Grant's gazelle. Even though cheetahs are faster, these gazelles are pretty tricky runners. And on your right-hand side, some great white flamingos. Reminiscent of the Great Rift Valley of East Africa. You find them in the salt lakes and marshes and estuaries all the way down to South Africa. Now that white coloration helps them blend in with their background, but why aren't they that pink color reminiscent of the lesser flamingos and Caribbean flamingos? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the reason for that is it's about due to their diet. When they feed on blue-green algae, they will ingest cyanobacteria, which contains carotenoid proteins. These proteins are broken down by liver enzymes into pigments, which are deposited in the feathers, giving that striking pink coloration. If they do get those proteins in as a secondary food source by feeding on